Good evening, everybody. Well, I decided to do a quick shave because I'm so excited. David Washburn, in his infinite kindness, gifted me a prize. See if you can all get all of the beauty of this. An Aristocrat open comb. It was awful dirty. I cleaned it up. It's got some issues with its handle. It's got I think what they call knob drop. But I've kind of tinkered with it a little bit and I've improved it. So it's functioning and working a lot better. It'll open, but you got to push up on the bottom handle. This is a gorgeous razor, and probably ultimately I will get it replated. I'm trying to decide gold or rhodium, with silver being a close third. I want to use a Treet blade. I've put on some of my Rose Skin Food, which is Corn Huskers Lotion, as a pre. I just washed my face and used a hot towel. First time shaving with this beauty. I'm using some of the Stirling soap Sharp Dressed Man. Try to get that to where it'll pick up. This is similar to Green Irish Tweed. I've been soaking it, got some water, soaked it, and I've got a 24mm Frank Shave fine badger brush. This is one of the distressed handle brushes. Now I'm going to start lathering, and I'll ultimately face lather. I want to do a quick shave just to test this razor out. I've been waiting so long to get either a Senator or an Aristocrat or a Sheridan TTO open comb razor, because I like the Gillette vintage open comb razors, but I love, or just a regular razor, but I love an open comb. And I've seen Paul Bembera use his, and very envious. And David picked up a lot of razors. There were several in there, and he saw this one. He didn't want to take the time to deal with working on it, and he thought I might be able to get it in working order. And he already had one and thought of me. And thank you very, very much, David. I appreciate it. I am in razor heaven. This is a fan-shaped brush. I like it pretty much. I think it's 24mm. Can't remember if I said, but I loaded a Treet Platinum blade. It's a blade I really like. So here we go, maiden voyage. Feels pretty good, feels pretty good. The combs were all straight, the teeth. This is a relatively aggressive razor. I like the feel of it. It's definitely far more aggressive than red tip. I don't know why they stopped. Nobody's making an open comb TTO. It's a really neat design. It definitely would be something that's not out there. Nobody else would have it. At least for a while, until everybody thought it caught on. But I guess they don't think they've got a market for it, the modern razor makers. Across the grain for me is up and down. I can really feel the edge on this. I can see there's quite a bit of blade exposure. Takes a pretty good bite. With 2 passes, damn fine good shave so far. Just because I want to do another pass, I'm not going to leave it there. Oh, and Scott Hamilton, I have shipped off the Essence of Scotland pass around to James Dillon, or not. I've packed it up. I've just finished wrapping it up, and I've actually got it sitting right here. This is going off to James Dillon tomorrow, and the Gillette Tech is going to Steve Merritt in Wyoming, Michigan. Those will be off in the mail tomorrow on my lunch break. Tomorrow I'm headed to Ada, Oklahoma. I drove 300 miles today and was in Durant, Oklahoma. And Friday I'm going to be in Podo, Oklahoma. And then after that, only 3 days next week. And I'll be finished traveling for a little while. Looks like I got a little weeper there. guess because I haven't done a shower. These whiskers right under here are awful tough tonight. So it'll be a near baby butt smooth shave. I'm going to do a little bit of mentholated witch hazel. Keep me cool as I sleep. And then I think I'm going to top it off with some of the Stephan Lilac that I've doctored up. I added some lilac fragrance oils to this, and it really kicked up the fragrance quite a bit to where now I like it. And can't remember who sent this to me. Malott. I can't remember your first name. Bill? Jim? Can't remember your first name, I'm sorry. But yeah, this Stephan's Lilac with a little bit of fragrance lilac in it really bumps it up nice. But that's the shave. Thank you again, David. I love it, I love it, I love it. Like any razor, I'm going to have to get used to how it shaves. I may not use quite as sharp a blade in it, maybe. Who knows? I'm going to eventually send it off and get it replated and tweaked and get the handle fixed. But it's a good functioning razor as it is. Very nice. So have a good rest of your week, and we'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.